Okay, a little update for you. It's Friday, December 24th. We move in to our new house in 5 days, and it's Christmas tomorrow. Some of these guys are actually gonna work Christmas for us. But we are in the weight loss stages of the building process, which is kind of characterized by waking up and doing a whole bunch of things that you didn't think that you'd be doing and not really eating much. Surviving on rice cakes and peanut butter. So a few problematic things happened in this bathroom. First of all, there wasn't enough space on the countertop to put the tap in behind it. So it goes on the side, which we were told isn't a big deal in Costa Rica. And as it turns out, I've seen a bunch more done like this since it being brought to my attention. I don't love it. The other problem is whoever wired the vanity lighting in both bathrooms wired it way off center. So that's unfortunate because now I'm really limited in my choices of vanity lighting. It has to be lighting that has like the big bars on it. The other problem is, look how much space. Like, what is going on here? Oh, I think that was actually my decision in the plans. Whoops. Yeah, so there's those two issues. Same thing with this bathroom. You can see that the vanity lighting is just a touch off, centered over the sink. And then the guy who measured that must have been the guy who measured these, because the ceiling fans are all off center. Oh, you can't really notice it on the video too much. That's good. We got grass. Why is everybody just standing around? Don't they see that our house is a mess?
You're on break.
Back to work. Just kidding. This is gonna be our first time driving into the driveway of our new house. Not because we're moving in, but because we are on our way home and we have got problems. We got problems. We move in and it's Friday. We move in on Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 5 days. Move in 5 days. Prepare yourself for the sights you're about to see. At least all the windows are in.
Stace, everything's good. We had some drywall.
Do I sound like it's bad?
You sound like we got some problems.
Well, there are problems.
Problems. Yeah. But you know what they say about problems?
There's a solution.
You can solve it.
You know,
Opportunity to
I
solve.
realize after doing how many projects that it's inevitable. It's just about figuring out what are the solutions.
Correct.
So if you've never built a house or done a renovation and you are going to, prepare yourself for things to go not according to plan. That's part of the process. Uh-oh.
No bueno.
Cámbialo porque estaba reventado. Ya lo vamos a quitar.
Sí.
Una cosita nuevamente y ya está como.
Can't have cracks.
What? How are they just retaping and mudding it, Riggs?
Correcto. He's getting some different material probably. It's the right thing to do. You can't have cracks.
No, I know.
Right?
Okay. And it was the material they used that was bad?
Sometimes it is like the mud will dry too quick, or it's, you need flexible. It needs to be able to flex, which is what we bought yesterday. I didn't know there was every tape seam.
Well, we move in 4 days.
Maybe that's why Johnny sounded stressed.
Huh. Well, the grass looks great.
Yeah.
On the right side. The grass looks great. Have I mentioned that we move in 5 days and tomorrow's Christmas? Tomorrow's Christmas. Will we be moving in on Tuesday, December the 28th? Huh? What is this?
Means something.
Fuck it. Stop the job. We're going surfing.
Not now.
We're not gonna finish.
We're moving in, but it might be more like just us sleeping on the floor. And hopefully when the time comes, the floor is clean. Oh my God, look at this behind me, you guys. It literally looks like a dumping ground. We are in the thick of it. We got grass. Got the kids a babysitter for while we're finishing things. These guys are finagling with the outdoor shower. We got grass. I have an idea.
What is it?
Because real estate's so expensive in Canada right now, why don't next we go live on a boat?
Where?
Well, on the ocean.
The float house.
No, like a boat that you go places in.
A yacht.
Yeah, yacht.
Feliz Navidad. Christmas morning, and we're going to check on the house. Jonito!
Oh, look at this. Our fence is back up.
Yep.
SEX. As per Regs' initial comment, it is Christmas. Just working on getting the ceiling all fixed up.
Yeah. Good.
Going good, he says. I think we solved the light fixture crisis. I found this
Boys are sleeping in.
asymmetrical light. Oh! The only problem is it's in Canada and we're in Costa Rica. Hi, Rosie! I would rather not record this next little bit because I am mortified.
You don't have to be, honey.
I feel like we just got our beds delivered that I ordered. I brought the stain from Canada and I brought the wrong stain. I was supposed to bring whole wheat and I bought golden wheat. And I didn't realize it until the beds just showed up and they're Oompa Loompa orange. No.
Indeed they are. Indeed they are.
They are the worst case scenario. It couldn't have come out more bad. Like, I'm devastated. If you asked me to show you the worst of the worst Costa Rican woodworking, it would be the beds that we just had delivered. Yeah, on the bright side, look at the railing. It's looking really good. Oh, so good. Ah!
Jonito! Venga, venga, porfa!
What are you doing with that?
Garbage. This is all, everything out here is going to be garbage. All the way.
Yeah, but what, you just don't want to throw it? You just want to give it to him? Oh, get a piece of sandpaper? Prepare yourself for what you're about to see, people. Oh, fuck. That's bad. That's really bad. And look at this. Look how gorgeous the wood was before they got stained Oompa Loompa orange, you guys. I don't even think I don't think what you're seeing is doing it justice. It's actually orangier. in real life. This is bad. This is a crisis. Hello?
Oh, hi.
What are you doing?
Just having dinner with the girls in Chelsea. Can you call me back?
Oh, yeah, and how long?
Half an hour?
You betcha. Say hi to everybody.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. What are you doing tomorrow? At BDO? Are you planning to go into town at all? Are you going into town the next day? I have I have something at Rona that's been paid for that I need to have picked up and then shipped to Jamie's in LA, like DHL or UPS Express. It's a light fixture because the electrician wired the vanity lighting like way off center. Like way off center, not even in the world of being center. It's like on the edge of the sink. Oh, and I've done, you wouldn't even believe how many light fixtures I've looked at in the last 48 hours, like easily 20,000 light fixtures. It's an asymmetrical light fixture. So the asymmetrical, like it's longer on the left than it is on the right, and the actual electrical components are on the right, and it even says, so I'm reading the reviews on it, and it's like, this fixture saved my life. It was either moving the electrical box or whatever, and then another guy wrote a review and he's like, this fixture saved me from having to rewire my vanity light, and we can't do that here because it's a concrete wall. You know, in drywall it's quite an easy fix, but here you just simply can't. So, and I've searched the world over. The only thing available was Rona. It's Canadian. If I could have found anything else in the States that was even acceptable, I would have, but that was it. It's a house of horrors. It's quickly becoming a house of horrors. Nothing fits, nothing centered, nothing, it's all The exterior lights, I'll just say, like, they go up and down, and in Canada our plugs go up and down, right? Like you have a plug-in on top of a plug-in. They put everything sideways here. And so our light fixtures outside are on the wall, and then on the left and the right of the light fixture there's the big silver box sticking out, so we're having to paint them white and hoping that does a good enough job at concealing it. All the vanity lighting is way off center. Like the taps, it's a nightmare. And then, get this. I had custom made wood beds. A Costa Rican made our beds. I brought the stain from Canada. I brought a stain that I knew was good. We packed it, we wrapped it. I gave it to them. They brought the beds today, and they're like, oh my god, they're like Oompa Loompa orange. They're like the worst. No, because it was me. I f***ed up. I brought the wrong stain from Canada. The stain that we've used in the past is called whole wheat. Listen to this. I had a whole conspiracy theory going. The stain we used is and I accidentally bought golden wheat. So I'm like telling Rags, I'm like, no, I gave them the right stain, and then they must have used it all and then just decided that they were going rogue and with the Oompa Loompa stain. And sure enough, they gave us the stain jug back that I gave them, and we're looking at it closer, and I'm like, oh shit. Well, and I was so funny because we were talking this afternoon before the beds arrived, and we were joking about how everything is just fucked. It's like everything is so fucked. Even the shower drain outside, we were like guaranteed it would drain properly, and of course it doesn't. Like we're like nothing can go right. The outdoor shower the outdoor shower, it like, I don't know, it'd be something with the way they poured the concrete, and so the water just pools. I know, no, nothing is standard in Costa Rica, believe me. But so we're saying this, and we're like, and I looked at Regs and I said, but like, look at us, we're not even stressed out, right? And he's like, yeah, no, like I know, but I really felt quite calm in the moment, and so did he. And then we walked down to get the beds, and I physically, when I saw them, like I physically felt ill. I just thought, right away, this is not good. This is not good. As long as no more furniture shows up orange at the door. All of this will just be hilarious. Oh, it always does. It's just so funny right now. It's so funny. So funny, but not really that funny, if you know what I mean. As all of this is happening, we're also having to move out of our other house and get it ready for our first Airbnb guests, which is always something that takes at least 5 times longer than I expected to. We are scheduled to move in to our new house in 3 days. Make sure that you subscribe to our channel. And what's going on here?
We're sleeping here tonight.
Subscribe to our channel and tune in to see what happens next.
Are you okay? Are you tired?
I'm tired.
Why?
I'm tired, I'm hot, I'm dirty.
Why?
Why?